retest of it, and that's why it's good to trade it mostly when the coin is pumping. When the coin is pumping and you're holding a position before the pump and you don't want to close early, all you need to do is try to monitor this EMA. Our next topic is about indicator. Just recapping on. Wait, am I speaking to myself? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Although my own network is having issue, but we can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so like this one, like this here, the moving average, whenever you see a pumping coin, let's say for instance, you take a position on this one here, let's say as you see it, kind of accumulation zone, because whenever you see a coin start stalling at a downside or at an upside and start forming a pin bar, you should be anticipating for a reversal, either to the bullish or to bearish, depending on where you see it. But this scenario we are studying here now is from bearish to bullish. Okay, because you can see the concept of pin bar started here, then drop, okay, then after that it move above the EMA, come back, retested it, then move away from it. Okay, so like this one now, for instance, you take a position from down here, okay, then you move above here, you are in good profit and you don't want to close it. What you'll be looking out for to hold the position is that you use the moving average, okay, like this moving average here. You can see that it retested it and still hold above it, does not close below it. It's in a scenario where it closed below it that you'll be looking at taking profit on your position. But if you want to hold an extended for more time for your profit to be big, maybe moving average, once tested it and hold above it, good, you hold your position. But if you drop and close below it, okay, like this one here, this candle here was the first one that break below it and it hold below it, and since then the market has been drop a little to further tested that. I think it was where we started from. Okay, that one was 0.4511. Okay, then move to, okay, the other retest is 0.56, still close to that zone, but not exactly there, before another big move. Okay, so that's how to trade a pumping coin. Trading a pumping coin should be that you have your moving average as your support zone and as your confluence as well, because it works well when it's a pumping coin. Like you will see this kind of retest to that zone, then quickly close above it. Okay, like the pin bar quickly close above it, is still valid to hold your long. The same thing if you are going short. Once drop below it, come back and retested it, then you are still good to hold your short positions. Okay, like this one, this is first one, 1, 2, we come back to retest that pin bar slightly, a little. That's not a pin bar, that's doji kind there. Okay, but then let's just use it as a case study. Like I'll tell you guys the type of trade I like to trade. If I want to trade, I'm looking for a good pin bar, okay, after a good pump. I'm looking for a good pin bar, kind of, okay, if I can't find a perfect one like this one here, I'll be taking note of this drop to this candle, the close of this candle. Then I'll be anticipating for the recovery of it. Like this one recover it, but was moving above it. So if I want to play safe, I'll wait for it to start. Okay, then I'll probably go to 1 minute. This 1 hour time frame. I'll possibly go to a lower time frame to see what was happening. If I see a pin back off at this zone as it recovered this one, then it's valid for me to go short. But if you keep going up without forming a pin bar or anything, then it's invalidated. I don't trade it, okay? So the concept of market structure is simple. It's just identifying the trend, support and resistance, when it's time to go up and when it's time to go down, which I've talked about time without number. These pin bars are good confluence. In fact, let's check our BTC, right? BTC did something like that this evening. Let's
Sorry, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Sorry, before you leave that discussion, you were talking about EMA. Which one is the EMA among the three lines there?
It's moving average. It's an indicator.
I know.
Check down of my screen here, you see MA. See, check down of my screen, you see MA, you see EMA.
Okay, yes.
Before Bolivia down, yes. That's the indicator I add to my chart here on this.
What I mean is that when we click the EMA, which of them is exactly the EMA among the three lines?
Is the one of MA before the EMA. But you can also use the EMA too. It's almost the same thing.
Okay. It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I was talking about what BTC did a few minutes ago. Let me delete this. Okay, so when you check down here, first of all, you see what time frame am I using? Let me go to 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay. So what happened here is that we have let's go to 5 minutes. I think it should be more clear. Yeah. What happened here is we have the confluence starting from here. Then all this pin back here is a sign that this market is going to reverse to the upside. Who wants to join the meeting late by this time? Let's continue. Okay, so I was talking about this, the confluence that started from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, before we finally have the final zone here, this 34,295 zone. Then I was looking, I should be looking at this one. Then all this one. Yeah, is just the sure way of how they, you see, this is now 35, so which is TP I give you one of my signal. Okay, one of my signal I give out just hit one TP now. So as I start, I know that they are going to reverse this market for sure, because you can see multiple of the pin bar, which I already tell you guys about it. You start seeing it. This is the first one. 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was happening here is liquidation. They are liquidating some people. They are liquidating some people just to get more liquidity to themselves, as market makers like to do. And they are also encouraging some people to start shorting at that zone that is going to continue dumping. I'll explain it to you, or those of you that are in the Bybit signal group, that someone has to buy for someone to sell. So it's just simple. That's just how it works. So when you start seeing those pin bar, just look for entry. See it to the downside after a dump, start looking for entry. See it to the top after a pump, then you start looking for entry. Like, I think I shot it around this zone yesterday. What was my entry? Okay, my entry was here. I was looking at this one here, this first one. Then I placed my entry around 35,900 zone. Okay, because I know that once to take it out, they will close below it, because there was a liquidity there that they need to grab. So after that, it started dropping, but then I did not hold for long. I closed it before the main drop, actually. Okay, so then that is how to, that's a recap about market structure. The next thing we need to talk about is indicator. When it comes to indicator, we have so many of them. So in order not to confuse you, all you need to do is to study the one that work for you. But me personally, the one I use is the one on this chart you're seeing here. This MA or EMA, you can use them. Then if you go to my trading view, I don't think it's okay. This one have this thing RSI, relative strength index. Relative strength index is an indicator that will show you overbought and oversold in the market. Let me extend this so that you guys can see it. Show you overbought and oversold zone, okay, which you can add to your trade as your trade confluences, okay. So you need another backtesting here to further study on it, okay. So like this, whenever you start seeing it, I would like you guys to take note of something here. Like I can't remember the coin. Was he? There's a coin that we trade in the group today. I can't remember the name, but the coin was on. Yes. The coin was okay. I think it should be here. I can't remember. It was on my second trading view, not here. But let me try to add it so that I can show you.
It's
here now. It's on this trading view. Okay, here is it. Okay, the reason why I got short on this coin was, okay, I even mark it out. Okay, see that top there, you should be seeing an overbought zone here. This zone where I mark out was overbought. And whenever you see any coin that pump and leave this line, once you break out of this range and come up here, that's overbought zone. And one thing I learned recently is that whenever those coins get to, like this one end up at 90 something, I think this is 90, okay, 90.80 something, okay, 90.85 was where end. There are some coins that if they pump to 90 to 95 is a very good zone to go short. Especially those coins that used to fly anyhow. One of them that happened recently is this one here, which happened yesterday. Then followed by which one? Loom. We have Loom, which also happened some days ago. Okay, so whenever you see them on this overbought side, okay, like this is the range. This is the range high and this is the range low. Wherever you see the coin is below it here, you are looking for long. Okay, it's high confluence. Okay, you are looking for long. Okay, whenever you see it on the top, which is the sushi that we traded today, you are going short. Okay, and I mark it out because I want to show you the reason why I go short on the coin yesterday. I was shorting yesterday to you this morning. Okay, and it gives good return, okay, because I see that after checking my chart, let's go to the chart and add the chart confluence, because as a trader you want to work with multiple confluences to validate your trade, okay. So as we all can see, if you look at my chart closely, I don't know if I should take out this indicator now. Okay, but I believe you all can see my chart clearly. You can see these big wicks that happened here first. Okay, then there was a recovery of it. At this one point, after the recovery, there was an attempt to continue downside, and that's why I started shorting it that yesterday. That was what I was looking for. I was seeing this second retest of this zone here, this second one here, which is a recovery of this first attempt, which close with a very big week, which is high confluence for me personally, based on my trading experience. Okay, so that was one of the reasons. Then followed by this indicator here as 90 something percent. Whenever it's above 90 to make your position as possible, because any moment from that zone it will drop real fast. From 90 to 100, you're looking for a quick trade. You want to take your position as fast as possible. It's not all coins that get to the 90 zone, but all those coins that usually fly anyhow. All those coins that usually fly anyhow, they do get there. They are manipulative move, not legit move. You see them pumping anyhow, just liquidating those who are shorting on time, and then they will drop it back early. Hope it is understood. RSI is some relative strength index. If to add it to your chart, you just need to go to trading view, click on indicator, click this cross down here. That's if you're using the app. If you're using web, all those things should be showing at your left hand side. Yes. Okay, so you click on the cross sign, you click on indicators, you go to the search box, you type RSI, relative strength index. That is it up there. This one is showing relative strength index. That's it. You just click on it and then you add it to your chart. But first of all, you will need to study it. There should be YouTube videos that further explain it. But I'll explain it to you a little bit. Whenever you see, you can see the structure. The structure is to move inside this line here. So whenever it's above it to the upside, is overbought. Whenever it's above it to the downside, is oversold. So best place to short is at the overbought zone, and then the best place to go long is at the oversold zone. It's as simple as that. But as I say, you don't trade indicators alone. You add confidence to it by using the chart, which I just explained now. Is there any question, or we should move?
Go ahead.
Okay, so that's one of the indicators. We also have, which other one? Bollinger Band. I don't use it, even though I've started using it before. But everybody have what works for them, okay? Based on my study and based on my strategy.
Hello.
Go ahead.
So, I would like to know which time frame we should be doing our analysis on. Then, which time frame should be best to take our entry, to find entries on?
Depending on which type of trader you are, you have to check what you want to do. You want to swing or you want to scalp. Are you swinging or scalping?
I'm swinging.
If you want to swing like this coin here, I didn't plan to swing it, but when it keep breaking down, and then I see it breaking down, and this is where I'm coming. Let me try to minimize this one. I tried to swing it. It turned to swing eventually, but then it was to be scalp. Okay, so when it breaks this structure to the downside, that's when I see it a more reason for me to hold, because my plan was to scalp it from here to 1.28 to 1.26 here, anywhere around that side. Okay, then down to the moving average here was to be my take profit. But then when it breaks down and close below that moving average, and then come back to retest it here and still close below it. That's a confluence for me to hold my position. And then addition, it breaks this structure. It breaks structure, which if you read the PDF carefully, you will know that change of character and break of structure happening here at the same time, okay? And after a break of change completely, the trend has changed from the bullish to bearish, okay? Except that the market did not break below this zone, then I will have closed my position, but then it dropped and closed below it. Remember, please take note of what I'm saying. Close below it, because normally this should be change of character around here. Then this zone here should be break of structure. Yeah, this is break of structure. Okay, so here is the reason why I hold the short till about 100%, because if we talk about this move from this my first entry to this zone was about 50% profit. Okay, that was it. So if you want to swing it, you have to first of all take your entry as early as possible. Then you have to be monitoring the chart, okay, to know if you want to change it from scalp to swing or you want to scalp it. Because normally, if as when this zone is tested, it move up a little, then come down. What I will do is close some position here, but the breakdown of it here, which if we go to, I think 5 minutes, at least 15 minutes, let's go to 5 minutes. Where is the zone? Okay, even forming bearish other block at that zone. Okay, so that's a good zone for me to even add more to my long here. Okay, because it's trying to take out this zone, so it don't sustain. Okay, so for you to change from scalp to swing, you have to follow the structure after you've taken your entry, but then you have to use the higher time frame, like 4 hours. On the 4 hours, this is overcome, and definitely there should be a correction, which happened to even Solana yesterday, right? There was a big bump, and after that, yeah, followed by a big correction. Yes, it pumped to take this off, okay? Pump to $46, 46,900, then drop to 40, and even drop to 30, drop to 40, then drop to 38. Okay, so you want to look at a big pump and to know if you should swing it or scalp it. But as I said before, this RSI also showing some strength here. That is marked after the 46 zone was forming a good zone for me to go short. Let me try to see. Okay, this one was 86 here. 85.6 was where it ended. That's why I say it's not all coins that will get to 90 overbought zone. If you're following it, it's not all coin that will get there. But then the former one that get there was okay. This is also more like a support on this RSI. Resistance, because the last time price get there, move away from there, then now come back to the zone again and still respected it. Okay. But then on the overall trend, if you go to like the weekly now, if you go to the weekly, then you should also see another confluence right there. Like here, the last time price get to that weekly zone, there was a drop. So that should be another confluence on the chart that, okay, we may likely to drop from that 46 zone. I was following the trade yesterday, but it's not set limits. When it hit that 46, it dropped immediately. So I just sent him it, so I couldn't cash it. If not, I was following to go short, because when I see it moving, whenever I see coin moving, either POM, I want to check the charts first. Like this one, normally I should trade it. I should set my limits on that, on this zone, on this the old one, the old zone, which is let me see. Let me use triangle now. Okay, it just started from 43 to 46. Okay, so it's a good zone. It's a good zone for swing shots. Okay, and normally if you go for a swing shot on that zone yesterday at 46, by now you should be nothing less than 100 to 200%, depending on your level. If you use 50s, that should be about over 200, over 300% profit to 40 zone. Okay, so that's how to swing. To swing, you have to look at the higher time frame, the weekly to 4 hours to 2 hours. But if you want to get your entry, you have to go to a lower time frame. Like my own entry model is 5 minutes to 1 hour, to 5 minutes to 1 minute to take an entry. But I will want to know the trends using 1 hour. If I'm scalping, 1 hour for the trend. If it's for swing, I'll go to the weekly time frame to get my confirmation, to know if this is the weekly range. Like this Solana is the weekly range, so it's a good zone to go short. That's for swing short. Okay. Then, which other coin that pumped yesterday? BNB is pumping now, and then I'm interested. Let's see what is happening there. On the weekly, also recovering interesting zone. Let's go to the 1 hours. Okay, interesting. 33. 4 hours. Okay, good. On the 4 hours, is also a good zone, but then I will look at this other big candlestick from the other side to further confirm it. Like this 238, 238, 238. On the 4 hours, if BNB could get to that zone, I'm interested in short. But if it could not get to that zone, then I will be looking at closing of this candle that is forming to maybe take a short from here now or not. Okay, like this candle that is forming. Okay, let's go to the lower time frame to see what's happening with the candle. Okay, it's forming an interesting zone here to go short, but I'm not interested. I'm not shorting it because it's pumping why every BTC was jumping. So probably there could be some news on it which could make it go higher or drop from here. Because I tried observing it when BTC was dropping, it was not dropping that much. So possibly this move could be due to news. If it's due to news, I will not want to short it yet. But if there's no any news on it, then I can take a short from 33 zone. Yeah, from 33 zone, I could be looking for a short 33 zone to 33 zone to 233.85 zone could be an area that we'll be looking for short. That's if there's no news on it. But if there's news on it, I will avoid it. It's simple because it could spike more could spike more if you snooze. Okay, so that is it for that. So I was talking about indicator, okay? But when it comes to indicator, everybody have what works for them. Like what worked for me may not be what worked for you, but you just have to take out your time to study on which one that work for you. Your own may be Bollinger Band, maybe RSI, maybe moving average. Whichever one that work for you, shall go with the one that work for you. Go for one that will work for you. You can't put everything on your chart. It's not possible. You end up confusing yourself. So just like this one I give you guys, this is the one that is working for me. This RSI moving average, okay, is the best when it comes to trend. Okay, this moving average especially is the best, especially if you want to trade a trending coin like this one here. You can see that this zone down here, when the coin break above the moving average, it closed below it and hold, and ever since then the coin has been pumping. Okay, that's another conference for you as a trader. If you want to play safe, you can wait for a coin to move above the moving average, either the first one, the second one, or third one, because you can see that immediately we broke above it, we did not close any candle below it again. So that's an added confluence for you. This first green that close above it is an opportunity for you to go long and ride this trend. Okay, that's if you want to use the moving average as your support zone. And it's also good. It's good for, I've explained it now using Bybit. It's good for those pumping coins, especially if you want to follow the trend. If you want to follow the trend, just follow the moving average, because most you will see something like this. You can see this one now. After the move extended from the moving average, this one come back to come and retest it, okay, and it's still close above it, forming a pin bar, meaning it's a valid, you have a valid reason to hold your long if you already take a long from this downside here, okay, because it move extended from the moving average, come back to retest it, and then go above it. And it still come back here, retested it, move, and then come retest it, break below it, and then it dropped a little, found the support around the moving, the cloud there, and then we continue to uptrend, and which is another good support that I'm seeing here using the concept of the pin bar strategy. Okay, as you can see here, there was 2 pin bar here before this move, and then from where was this 2228 zone to 230 zone is another good profit now as a scalper. As a scalper, your own is to take as much as possible. If you want to swing, you know the drill. You have to look at the higher picture like the daily. Okay, on the daily time frame, we're seeing that we are approaching a resistance which have a first hit drop, second hit drop, now attempting the third hit to the side. Okay, so that's it for that. So if you want to select an indicator, you just need to further study on which one you want. Okay, as I said before, it's not what work for me will work for you. So you just have to use what work for you. Personally, this if you check my second phone, I have RSI on it, but then when it comes to the main chart, it's not this one I have. What I have there was smart money concept, okay? But this one and that one, there's no much difference, okay? It's just for you to understand some things. This indicator on my chart here is they call it traders reality indicator. That one is a different study on its own entirely if you want to be using it. Okay, but then if you don't want to stress yourself, just add moving average. Go to indicator, moving average. Which of them now? Moving average, moving average, moving average. Okay, yes, should be this one. Nope, 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 nope. I can't remember that particular one that only show. Okay, should be MA. Yeah, MA cross or EMA. EMA. Yep. Nope. It's MA. Yes, MA cross. That's, if you click on that one, it will give you only one. Okay, because I don't want you guys to be confused. Because if you use this trader reality indicator, which is combination of moving average, and it will also change your. Let me take it out so that you all see it. Let me take it out. Let me take it out. Hide indicator. Okay, here is a clean chart. Okay, as you can see here. Because that indicator that I added changed the color of my candle. Okay, because I've studied that indicator and I tried to interpret it. Okay, so that's why I added. It's a different study on its own, but if you want to learn about it, there's no issue. I will show you guys if you are interested. Okay, but when you add that one to your chart, it will change the color of your candle, then it will give you moving average. Okay, and then all those things are also this thing. Okay, guys, so let's continue. Sorry about that. Okay, so I was talking about something. Okay, I was talking about the this thing, the trader reality indicator, which is if you added it to your this thing, your chart is going to change your chart, your candlestick is going to change their colors completely, and then you will now see the moving average. Okay, but if you don't want to use that one, you can only add the EMA on your charts. Okay, and then the RSI if you want. Okay. So that is it for that. Any other question? If we have any question, let me know. We've done a recap on the market. We've also done the indicator. But please, never you rely on indicators alone. Add Confluence to your trade, like the news, the candlestick, the breakout structure. All those things should be considered. Okay. Don't go and be trading only indicator in isolation to other confluences. Please don't do that. Okay, you will lose money. Okay, always look for confluences. Like me personally, I use 4 confluences: the indicator, candlestick, the market, and you know my strategy already. I've told you guys. I've taught you guys in detail my SFP pattern and how it works. Okay, so it's all over the charts. It's all over the charts. Like, check this down here. Check this down here. This is it down here. You can see that. You can see that after so many pin bar here, there was a move away from it and the market pump. Okay. Then when we go to the upside, here is also another one to the upside here. After some pin bar here, there was a drop. Okay, but this is a daily time frame. If you go to a lower time frame, you see a very more clearer picture of it. Go. My chart is missing. My chart is missing. Okay. Okay, so the SFP patterns is the best for scalping. It's also good for swing if you can identify it on a lower time frame but using a higher time frame market structure. BTC is dropping. Again, any question? Am I the only one on this call?
No.
Any question?
Should we short the BTC, ni?
No.
Yeah, nah. Although I dozed off, I didn't know when you came back.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
To short BTC, the next zone to short BTC should have been 35. But BTC will still drop, yeah. It should drop there. We need some good correction from it. We need to drop to a possible 33K zone to 32 zone. Okay, we need that. Okay, the place we are going short on it should be where is I'm looking for 15 minutes. Okay, this was the move. Another place that you can take an entry from if you want to go short on BTC should be that 35 zone. 35 to 35,500. 35 to 35,500. Let me see. Yeah, this 35,200 to 35,480 zone should be another zone to take a shot, but it's dropping already. So you want to stay away, or possibly when you come back, you take an entry from it. What is on top gainer? By bit. We have mask on the top gainer, which is already dropping. And that goes on to take a short from, because on the daily time frame, that is a zone where they drop the big drop from the impulsive move to the downside, which happened here before, from here down to this zone, then consolidate, move, retested it, and now respecting it. Where did this one to come from now? Who want to short this one?
Should we?
Limit order. 0.59 should be the limit order. Yes. It's good to short that 0.5900 zone. But it should be for top, because it can break it, taking it, okay, drop, respecting it. If you set a limit order, you should activate, but then you want to watch for reaction, okay, dropping, good. Close below it will be good, but close above that line, no. Who's joining this meeting by now? Seriously? Okay, that's good profit already.
So should we close it? I mean, should we drop it? Should we short it?
I said you should take a limit order. It's already late. Yes, I said you should set a limit order 0.590. Yes, which I was expecting you to have set it. If you decide it's already dropping now, you can't enter here. It's risky. You can't take that risk. It's dropping real fast now. But it can break it and possibly come and test this zone too. Because if you break and hold above it, then this zone will be another zone that they will want to come and take. But for now, it's respecting it. So as far as they close below this 5.9 something, then the drop is certain. Which other one? This coin is not traded. Okay, now interested. Let's check BNT. The 1 hours, 4 hours. Okay. The 4 hours should be looking at 0.424 zone. Okay, on the 4 hours. But right now, I'm not seeing a strong rejection like that. Then, which other one? Ladies. Nah, don't trade it. Big. Nah, can't trade it.
Can you check gas? I think is low.
Gas should be for long, man.
It's for long, yeah. Okay, you want us to check low for short.
Gas already moving.
Already moving. Okay.
Yes. zone that will have been a good zone down there.
Yeah.
Down here, yes. I will share my screen back shortly. I'm coming.
Okay.
Can check Max USDT.
What happened to it?
You can check it for maybe possible short on it.
I'll check it. I can't short that thing. It's not. I didn't see any reason to short. I want to go to possible Binance stock gainer to check for something. Tomo. Moving already.
Yeah.
C98. Okay, yeah, I'm interested in this. Should be interested in this one at 0.1720 should be my limit. My limit order. Yes.
We don't follow you now. Who is that one though?
Please, if your background is noisy, mute yourself, please. Okay, so normally how I trade is like this now. If I want to go long, I come to the top loser, take from the ones that have done very well, like this gas here normally. If I see it earlier, I should have gone long on it, but I didn't see it and it's already moving, so it's just to avoid it. It's just to avoid it for now. Okay, same scenario. If I want to go short, I'll go to the top gainer, look for something to short, and all these ones here. Okay, let's look for this. Nah. There's nothing to trade actually. Nothing to trade. Except that this now we see that what was the coin itself?
C98.
C90. No, the one that we want to short before it start dropping.
Okay. What was the name, self? The one I tried to. Okay.
So catch this stone. For 1 day time frame. Okay. Okay, on daily is recovering.
Mask. I think that was Mask or KDA. KDA.
It has dropped already. It's no longer on the top gainer here.
Okay. That means it has shot very well then.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask, that C98 that we set limit for, because this is night now. How do we know where it should get to that we take profit?
C98.
Yes, you said we should set a limit at 1720.
I'm not trading it. I'm not trading it too. I don't think I'll trade So I'm done trading for today.
Okay, because
Yeah, so if you are trading it, you just put stop loss now on the but you know the price, if you are trading it on Bybit, the price will be a bit different.
I know.
Yes, but then you should, if you have your limit order at that 0.120, then your stop loss should be, let's look at, okay. This is a valid zone, okay. Yes, your limit order can be between 0.720 to 0.710. Then you can put your limit order at 0.1680, something like that. Just put it below this previous low here, which I'm seeing 0.708 here.
That is the stop loss.
Yes.
Okay, below 0.1708.
No, below 0.16. 0. That's 0.7 you're seeing down there. This, let me zoom it out. Or can I draw on Binance? Okay, but the only price you can see on my screen now should be 0.1708.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes. So if you want to put stop loss, you put it below this current price you're seeing here, this 0.708. You put it below, you put your stop loss around 0.168 or 1690, thereabout. Then your limit order should be between 0.720 to 0.710.
Okay, what of like the take profit?
The take profit should be around, it depends, so let's see, it should be around 0.765 to 0.1760 to 0.1820. That's TP1 0.176, then TP2 0.1820.
Okay. One seven 60 1820.
So based on the EMA concept I talk about, like now, this 3RB break above the moving average. The moving average here and is respecting it as support. So like this one here, those who want to trade it, if you want to trade this 3RB, it should be limit orders 101,000. But I'm not trading it. I'm just giving you guys an example of how to trade the EMA, the moving average. But normally, good entry should be around this 96 zone here, which if we go to like 5 minutes, we should see inbound recovery, which happened. A bit of recovery of it before the move will happen. Yeah, at this 96.13 zone. Generally, 3RB should still dump. So any question, any other person have any question, or we should end the class for now?
For me, for now, none.
Okay.
Boss, please, can you do a summary of everything we talked about? So most persons that came late might catch up.
Why did you come late? What we talk about is market structure to indicator, which I'm viewing the PDF. If you can see my screen clearly, then you should be seeing it right now.
Yes.
I talk about the PDF. This is the higher high, the higher low, the lower low, the lower high. And if you read the PDF, the whole details is already there. This is bullish. On a bullish, you'll be seeing a higher high and a higher low. And then on the bearish side, the bearish market structure should be seeing a lower low and lower high. LL lower low, LH lower high. Okay. Then BOS break of structure, CHOCHO change of character. Let me see. Okay. Everything is well detailed here, but this is more like BOS change, BOS, change of character, change of character. Change of character and BOS are not the same. In many scenarios, first of all, you should see a change of character before a break of structure. Change of character has to form first before a break of structure. And whenever a break of structure occurs, that's when you will want to. Let me try to use my trading view to illustrate something, if possible. Okay. Like this now, okay, if you're going long, okay, you'll be seeing, let's say the market start from there, and then take out the, okay, coming, let's say like this, come down, then take it out. Okay, this first high that just formed now is your change of character. Okay, like this. A high, a low, a higher high. Okay, then lower low, then another higher high. The first high that form is the change of character. The second high that take out the whole structure is the BOS. So whenever the BOS happen like this, you want to wait for a retest, okay, a slight retest. And then the retest should not take out the other low, okay, then you take an entry from that zone. In fact, let's use practical chart now. Okay, this is it on BTC here now. Like I'm seeing a change of character around here. Change of character occur here. Where's my drawing? Oh.
Can you enlarge the this thing for us? Maybe.
So, huh?
Can you enlarge it a little so I can really see the graphs or the charts? Okay, better. Thank you.
Okay, the first draw which I draw there, that is a change of character because it take out that other old this thing that's the other high that was forming. So that's a change of character to the downside. Okay, then after that we have a break of structure here, which clear out this range. Okay, as far as it clear out, this is change of character to the downside. That's for bearish. Okay, and then as you can see now, after the BOS, I say you wait for a retest. The retest is what just happening now, which is still respect that zone at 25 zone, okay, which is a good zone to go short for if you are following the market structure pattern. Okay. Okay, then if you want to go long, we'll look for a change of character from this should be a change of character. That first draw, that's if you're going long. This should be a change of character because it take out that old high. Then we have a break of structure here. We have a break of structure here, and as you can see, I said that in most trend, it won't happen always, but most real trend, if you see a break of structure, there should be a retest. That is a valid move. Okay, and as you can see here, if you check this place here, there was a retest of that zone. There was a retest before the main move. It's always happen on a legit move. I mean a legit move, not manipulated move. On a manipulated move like the news, you won't see anything like this. So you just see one kind of crazy, impulsive move like that. But normal market structure and normal movement, there should always be a retest at some point in time during the move. Okay, which if I add my indicator now, you should be seeing the moving average being respected as it keep going up. Okay, so that is it for change of character and BOS. Change of character and BOS, but sometimes there's no much difference between change of character and BOS. But then change of character should usually occur first before a break of structure. But break of structure is a break of structure. And even this one, a draw here, every time it's a BOS, you can see there's a retest of that line. Drop, BOS, retest, drop, BOS, retest, and that's how it should be normally in the legit move, except for a manipulated move. like the news and all those stuff, that's when you see some crazy movements. Impulsive, you see some impulsive move. Like tomorrow now, FX traders, NFP, you're going to see some crazy movement in gold and other assets like that. NFP 130 tomorrow. Okay, so here is it. Chocho change of character. Okay, and as I just explained, change of character will occur first before the BOS. Always. Bearish Chocho signal, bearish change of character, a bullish change of character may be over, okay, meaning that the bullish uptrend may be over as Chocho occur, meaning that we are changing trend from upside to the downside, okay. Then bullish Chocho signals the pullback may be over and an uptrend is starting. That's it. But sometimes the change of character can be invalidated because this is basic market structure now. If we go to advanced market structure, you will understand more details about this whole market structure and how it works, okay? So here is perfect example here on BOS and test. This BOS on test zone. This LH here is a retest zone after the BOS occur. Okay, yeah. LL lower high, LL for more confirmation of a trend change. Okay, then adding to the position size. Okay, that's you're adding on the pullback, and then you can also see a pin bar forming after it respects a place where the BOS will come from. Okay, I think that's all for now. So I've recapped on the market structure. Then the next thing we talk about is indicators. We talk about the RSI, Relative Strength Index, which let me try to show indicator here. Okay, we'll talk about the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. We talk about moving average. Okay, here is it. We talk about it that if it's at the downside like this zone here, if it's at the down of the distance of this whole structure that is showing here, this is the structure from here where the line is here to this top where the line ends is the structure. Who drew this one here? How did this get here? Come in. Okay. So the trend, the structure of this relative strength index is from this downline here to this line up here. So whenever you see price move above it, it's an overbought zone. Okay, whenever price is below it, is an oversold zone. And when it's oversold, you are looking for long. When it's at overbought, you are looking for short. Okay, let me take this one and bring it up here. So at this top here, you are looking for short. At downline here, you are looking for long. That's how to trade it. And I also talk about you taking a big shot a quick shot from whenever the reading is above 90 to 95. Anyway, anything from 80, from 80 to 90 is a good zone to go short from, to 95. And mostly those coins that get to 95, 90 to 95 are those coins that used to have those crazy move. Like yesterday, we have sushi yesterday. Okay, which given that about 90 move, right? Where is it? Where is sushi? Yes. Okay, yes. It gave 91.2 yesterday as the where this the highest it get to. The highest it get to is 90, 95. 95.5, okay, and it dropped from there and it's been dropping ever since. Then on the 5 minutes, it formed an overbought and now it's been pumping after that. Okay, the overbought start from oversold rather, sorry. Oversold start from 30 to 20, okay? So for good confluence, if it's around that 20, 25, you want to take a quick long on that particular coin. Because I just explained the top for you. The top one is from 80 to 95, you are looking for a short. Then the down one is from 25 to 18, you are looking for a short. That's a good confluence for you to go long. So that's it. I'll recap on what we talk about. Then we take live chat on that. So no question. Can we close now? Thank you all for attending today's class.
Thank you.
And we will see tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.